Hello everyone, welcome again with me. My name is Nisina Salsabila from English Education Department in UIN Jakarta. And today I would like to tell you about the story. The title of this novel is Emperor the Gods of War by Con Igoldon. And I hope you like this story and enjoy the watching. Okay, what do you think guys? What is the most dangerous? War, betrayal, or the desire for power? In this story, all of them happen at the same time, and today I would like to retell Emperor the Gods of War by Kon Igudon. Let's begin. Okay guys, the story begins when Julius Caesar makes a very brave decision. Julius Caesar is the main character of this story. He is a great Roman general. He is very brave, smart, and good at making war strategies. He wants to make Rome stronger. Because of that, he crosses the Rubicon River with his army. And according to Roman law, crossing the river with an army means rebellion and declaring war against Rome. Because of that, Pompey declares Caesar as an enemy of Rome and a rebel. Pompey is also a famous Roman general. At first, he is Caesar's friend, but later they become enemies because they both want to protect Rome in different ways. Pompey is determined to stop Caesar. However, his army is too small and not very experienced, so Pompey goes to the Greece to gather a bigger army. While he is there, he keeps telling everyone that Caesar is traitor and must be stopped. Meanwhile, Caesar keeps moving toward Rome. Even though he is ready for war, he says many times that he does not want to kill fellow Romans. He says that there will only be bloodshed if there is no other choice. On the way, Caesar is stopped by Ahenobarbus, who brings large soldiers. It looks like 5,000 armies. Ahenobarbus is a Roman commander who tried to stop Caesar. He is a Roman army, and in that time, a battle is about to begin. But Caesar used a very smart strategy. He surrounds Ahenobarbus' army from every side until they have no way to escape. Then Caesar overfears. He says that if Ahenobarbus and his soldiers put down their weapons, they will not be attacked and there will be no bloodshed. Caesar also promised that he will not kill Ahenobarbus and his army. In the end, Ahenobarbus believes him. He and all of his soldiers put down their weapons. Caesar keeps his promise, and no Roman soldiers is killed by Caesar. From that moment, many people see that Caesar is not only a great general but also a leader who always keeps his word. After that, a Caesar finally entered to Rome. The people welcome him warmly because he has won many wars for Rome. Caesar also makes the people believe that he returns to Rome not to start a rebellion but to fix Rome and restore justice. Because Pompey in the Greece, Caesar follows him there. During the journey, Caesar used many clever strategies. He has spies near Pompey's army, so he knows Pompey's plan. Because of that, Caesar's journey goes smoothly and he is always one step ahead of Pompey. And finally, the two armies meet. Pompey's army is much bigger than Caesar's army. However, Pompey's soldiers do not have as much experience as Caesar's soldiers. On Pompey's side, there is Brutus. In the past, Brutus is Caesar's army, but he betrayed and become a follower of Pompey's. In the story, Brutus has joined Pompey's side because Brutus used to be one of Caesar's trusted commanders. He knows Caesar's battle strategies and how Caesar usually win his wars. Brutus gives Pompey many suggestions about how to fight Caesar. But however, Pompey did not listen to him. He believed that he is the leader, so his own decision is the best one. And when the battle begins, Pompey's army loses. Once again, Caesar wins because of his smart strategy. After losing the battle, Pompey runs away. First, he escaped to Asia. Caesar follows him, so Pompey runs again to Egypt. When Caesar arrives in Egypt, he is welcomed by the king of Egypt. The king says that he has a gift for Caesar. The gift is a jar containing Pompey's cut off head. Caesar becomes angry and sad. Even though Pompey is his enemy, they were once friends. Caesar wants to defeat Pompey in the battle, not see him killed like that. Because of this, Caesar becomes angry with Egypt. Soon after that, Cleopatra comes and asks Caesar for help. She tells him that the throne of Egypt should belong to her, but it has been taken by her younger brother, King Ptolemy. 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 Because Ptolemy is still very young, the kingdom is actually controlled by his royal advisor, not him. The king is only like a puppet, a doll, while the real power belongs to the people behind him. Cleopatra asked Caesar to help her take back her throne, and Caesar agreed to help Cleopatra take back her throne. And while helping Cleopatra, Caesar even captures King Ptolemy. King Ptolemy is a king of the Egypt. At the time, Caesar sees that Ptolemy is not ready to become a king. He is not brave enough to fight or even hold a sword. Caesar tells him that a king cannot lead a kingdom without courage. However, after returning to the palace, to the kingdom, Ptolemy still obeys his advisor. Because they see Caesar as a threat, they order the Egyptian soldier to attack him. Caesar's soldiers are attacked many times. Their number is much smaller, so they are almost defeated. At the moment when Caesar and his army are almost losing, Cleopatra finally becomes queen of Egypt again. Because the young brother is died. After she officially becomes queen, she orders all the Egyptian soldiers to stop fighting and retreat. The soldiers have no choice but to obey her order. In the end, Caesar and his army are safe because the Cleopatra become queen of Egypt again. After that, the relationship between Cleopatra and Caesar become closer and finally fall in love. And then Cleopatra becomes pregnant, and when Caesar hears the news, he is very happy because he finally has a child. He hopes that his child will continue his power and become his heir. After returning to Rome, Caesar begins to have a bigger dream. He wants to change Rome from a republic into an empire. This means there will be an emperor and the power can be passed down to his child. Many senators do not agree with this idea. They think Caesar has become too greedy because he wants to become a king and make his child will be the next ruler. Brutus then tells the senator that Caesar will never be stopped if he wins one more war. Because of that, they decide that they must stop him before it is too late. And finally, Brutus and several senators make a plan to kill Caesar. They invite him to a Senate meeting at the theater of Pompey. Caesar comes without any suspicion and personally, when the meeting begins, the senator surround him and stab him one by one. That is where Julius Caesar dies. From this story, I learned that ambition and intelligence can help someone achieve great success. However, when ambition becomes too great, it can create fear, jealousy, and even betrayal. So, power should always be balanced with humanity and wisdom. Thank you for watching. See you. Bye bye.